Hello viewers, welcome to Zion Traders YouTube channel. On this channel, as we all know, I share my trading journey here on this channel, and every day I try as much as possible to share my directional bias for the day with you guys. So if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel and go through our previous episode, because this is episode 19. So go through our previous episode. It will actually help you a lot, right? So that's it, guys. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, guys. So on our last episode, I told you guys that we were expecting gold sell, and that was actually what we were expecting. We did outline this fair value gap here, right? We outlined the imbalance that was here, right? So let's quickly take a look at it. So let's go to, I'll go to my forecast and my journal and everything. So let's see. Yeah, on the 18th, so we did that. So let's just go straight to let's just check for our time frame, and then we'll check the 1 hour time frame as well. So you can see we outlined that and we're expecting sales from there. So let's quickly go to the 1 hour time frame and see what one time frame. It's simply almost the same thing, right? So we're expecting a sell off from here, and what happened? The sell actually happened, and actually it gave me I actually took the trade, guys. So that's just it. I took the trade, guys, but I'll tell you guys what happened later. All right, so let's quickly analyze what we have for tomorrow, and then by the end of our analysis, and I'll tell you guys what happened during on my my trade here. So guys, let's clear off everything. That's what we normally do. So let's start from the daily time frame. I would have loved, let's start from the weekly time frame today. You know, guys, one of the reasons why we were anticipating sell, I told you guys that external range liquidity has been swept. So we are anticipating that sell, and now right now the sell is happening live. And I'm actually a bit excited, because whenever you do analysis and it just goes as your way, it's actually pretty nice for me. I actually enjoy analyzing, right? I just enjoy it, though sometimes it doesn't go well, but sometimes it just go as analyzed. I think personally for me, one of the major issues I have with trading currently is entries, not with analysis, because I think 80 to 90% of whatever I analyze, it goes that way, right? Entries is just the main cocoa. I don't know what's wrong, guys, but by God's grace, we'll sort that out soon. And if you have any advice for me, make sure you drop it in the comment section. Right, so let's grow together. So I did outline this OB here. So we are expecting price to come here. So this is our first point where we are expecting price to react from, right? But while we this will be our draw on liquidity while we keep on selling until we get to that level. So right now, basically, gold has given us a break of structure, which is dope, guys. So what we are looking at tomorrow is, it's actually not very difficult. We'll just wait for a little retracement, and then we'll go in for another. We'll look for sales, right? So we love to sell to this very daily time frame order block, right, before we will start taking off something else. So price might not respect it, but price might also respect it. But however, let this just be our draw on liquidity for now, guys. Right, so that's it, guys. You know, whenever price takes out external range liquidity, price will always love to trade back into internal range liquidity, and order block is one of the internal range liquidity we watch out for. Order block, fair value gaps, right? So you can see price took out the external range liquidity, and we are expecting price to trade back into the internal range liquidity. Basically, that's what we are looking at. But if price really wants to sell, right, if price and gold really wants to sell, I would love to actually see gold fill up all of this imbalance here. It might not do that now, it might want to do that in the future, I don't know. But this relative equal lows right here is suspicious, guys. So price might want to come even down to this relative equal low right here. So However, this is our first point of interest for where we will start looking for buys. You know, that's why we use confirmation entries where we start looking for buys. However, sorry, right now let's just keep on looking for sells. So tomorrow being Friday, actually I don't like trading on Fridays. Sometimes I do trade when I see a very good setup, very clean setup, right? But tomorrow being Friday, you know, Friday, one thing about Fridays is that the moves that is supposed to take place, right, it waits for the other week, right? So that's what I noticed over time. So if we are supposed to buy very well, right, so the price will love to wait for the other week. However, if we have something like a very good economic event, like price might most likely trade. So tomorrow we don't even have any economy, so tomorrow is not going to be so volatile. So because of that, I might not even be trading tomorrow, but I'm looking for sales. So if I thought I'm taking any trade tomorrow, I will look for sales. However, if price trades decides to trade downwards, let's say to this point, before London section, because this is the 18th, before London section tomorrow, um, I might start look for buy first, right? I will look for buy into this. I will look for buy, then I will sell, right? I will look for buy first, then I will now sell if price does that. But from the look of things, price might not go down very well before it retraces. So price might just get to this point before London session tomorrow. Then we'll start looking for setup, right? So this is actually what we are looking at, guys. So let's I actually love recently I noticed that this kind of zones like this, they actually price just respects it. So it confluences with our daily point of interest, and sorry, 4 hour time frame point of interest. So guys, let's see how what price does. So this is what we're anticipating. So if you want to take screenshot, take screenshot. If you want, so that you should, if you want to, guys, you know, basically one of the reasons why I do this is because just to help those, especially those my followers, for them to know what I'm looking at for the next day, what I'm looking at to trade, right? So if you want to see, if you see this now, you have this in mind, at the back of your mind. Tomorrow when during London session, or when you want to start trading, you love to try to look for entries based on what we have already analyzed here. Alright, so let's quickly go to yen basket. You guys know that I told you guys that I was actually going to look for buys to sell, right? And the same way I told you guys that on gold we was going to look for buys before sell. So I actually got a buy entry here, and I also sent it on the group, guys. Let's see. Zion Trader. I actually sent it on the group, just that I didn't take it because before price look at it, before price got to that point, I was actually not at home and I was not with my trading phone. Look at it. I sent it to the group and I told everyone here. So price, and I'm looking at price trading into this our point of interest. So if you caught the trade, you know all these things I share them live, right? If you caught the trade, make sure you drop it on drop a comment on the comment section, right? So you can see I'm looking at this guy trading into our point of interest. Not here actually, but our first zone, what we are looking at first is at this fair value gap that is here. So that's what we are looking at. So from this fair value gap to this range, so we are going to look for sell setup, sell on confirmation on this range, right? So that's what we are actually looking at. So let's come to, let's see what okay, this guy is actually going to sell for a very long time. So it's, I'm looking at this guy selling up to this zone before, if at all want to buy. And you know, one thing about yen basket is actually weak. It's just that of recent it just started being strong, but even this sell might even continue up to this very zone that you are seeing right here. Because if you come to the weekly time frame, look at it here. Price traded into the weekly order block, so you can see what price did. So this might basically be a continuation, a sell continuation. Make sure you take note of this, guys. Look at the break of structure, price returned to order block. So this might be a sell continuation and price will come and take out this external range liquidity. So make sure you take note of this. I want you to take note of this. So because if it plays out, you see it, right? So I want you to take note of it. So price might eventually will come and take out all this low. So and GBPJPY we just buy even not to this zone, taking out all of that highs, taking out even this high, violating this high, trading into filling all of this zone. So just make sure you are at alert and make sure you hold your position tight. Alright guys, so let's quickly check GBPUSD, and the truth is GBPUSD actually I don't know what's wrong with GBPUSD. Guys, let's go to the early time frame, because look at guys, I set my alarm here. You know guys, I told you guys I was going to look for buy around this region, right? So I was waiting for price to violate this other block here, and then I will take a buy trade, but price did not. So and you can see price is pretty very bearish now. But what's our next point of action? The truth is, let's go to DXY. From there we'll know what to do next. So what will happen right now, I want to clear up everything, and let's start from the weekly time frame, guys. Alright, weekly time frame, it's rejecting off, but then let's go to the daily time frame. You can see on the weekly time frame we're actually at a very key zone, which is, if you look at price reversed here, price reversed here, price reversed here, price reversed here, and look at where we are now. However, I'm still looking at sales, right? Let me take off this stuff. I'm still looking at sales. Why am I looking at sales? This is a potential breakout, right? So like a support has been broken, so it's just a retest that we are doing here. And for we to further confirm that, if you look at this here, there is an order block on the daily time frame right here. So potentially, although I can see that this candle is very it has a lot of momentum, so but then I'm still looking for sales from here. So of tomorrow being Friday, I'm looking at a DXY selling and GBPUSD buying. That's actually what I'm looking at, guys. So let's take a look at EURUSD instead of GBPUSD, because EURUSD is more, it correlates more with DXY right now. So on EURUSD, you can see it's almost pretty the same thing with DXY. So you can see a resistance zone that was broken, it's now going to turn to a support. And if you look at the daily time frame, we have an order block, we have liquidity that has been taken out here, we have a retracement, we have another block now. So potentially I'm looking at this daily order block being respected and price trading to the upside, continuing bullish. This is actually what I'm looking at, but you guys know that price does what it wants to do, because I won't be surprised if price violates this low and comes to fill up all of this imbalance, all of this imbalance that was left all here, right? So I won't be surprised. However, but for tomorrow, until this low is violated, this very low is violated, I'm still looking for buys, right? Which is tomorrow being Friday. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, guys. But potentially these buys might not happen on Friday, it might happen on Monday also. I don't know, but all I know is that I will be looking for buys right from here, right? So you guys already know what I love to see. I love to buy when price takes out Asia low, right? So I love to buy there. However, if price doesn't take it out, it's still fine, we still take the trade. Alright guys, I'm super excited that we've been able to do our analysis for tomorrow, and if you have any question, make sure you drop it on the comment section. I'm so excited and happy that you guys are following up. And please make sure you share this share the videos, and like comment please. I see that, yes, I have few views, but if you guys can be commenting or like, engage, so stuff like that, it will actually YouTube will be recommending my video. And please like, subscribe, and drop a comment, share this video to your loved ones. Alright, so a quick announcement, guys. For the meantime, I will be analyzing maybe just gold, or sometimes I won't be very active. Let me just put it that way, I won't be very active. Or whenever you see me dropping analysis, maybe you'll see me drop analysis on gold or just gold. However, I don't know how it's going to be yet, but I know I won't be very active. I will be more active in crypto, so make sure you watch out for crypto daily analysis, guys.